Imagine being able to communicate with such poise and confidence that every conversation you have leaves a lasting impression. This isn't just a possibility, but a reality for high-value men who harness the power of Stoicism to engage with women in a way that's both meaningful and impactful. Welcome to a journey where we explore how ancient Stoic principles seamlessly blend into modern communication, transforming ordinary conversations into extraordinary exchanges. Whether you're familiar with Stoicism or it's your first encounter, you'll discover how this philosophy can enrich interactions, enabling men to navigate social dynamics with calmness and rationality. In a world often dominated by impulsive reactions and emotional turmoil, Stoicism offers a refreshing approach to communication. It emphasizes staying grounded, being present, and handling conversations with empathy and understanding. By the end of this video, you'll have gained insights into how high-value men communicate through the lens of Stoicism, equipping you with the tools to enhance your own social interactions. So stay with us as we delve into the fascinating intersection of Stoic wisdom and modern-day communication, unraveling the secrets behind how high-value men talk to women. The essence of Stoic communication lies in its ability to transform the way we interact with others, especially in the context of engaging with women. At its core, Stoicism teaches emotional resilience and rational thought, qualities that are timeless and universally beneficial. Emotional resilience helps high-value men stay composed and centered, even in situations that might otherwise provoke stress or anxiety. This calmness not only makes conversations more pleasant, but also leaves a strong, positive impression. Imagine approaching a conversation without the weight of emotional reactivity. Instead, you're able to listen thoughtfully and respond with clarity. Rational thought, another cornerstone of Stoicism, allows one to rationalize rather than react. It empowers individuals to consider various perspectives before jumping to conclusions, fostering deeper and more meaningful dialogues. By consciously applying these Stoic principles, high-value men cultivate an air of confidence and calm that makes interactions not only more enjoyable but also more genuine. This approach leads to the creation of connections built on respect, empathy, and mutual understanding, which are essential for any meaningful relationship. As we continue, let's delve deeper into how these principles manifest in real-life conversations and how you can start integrating them into your own interactions. Understanding emotional detachment is a fundamental aspect of Stoicism that enables high-value men to maintain their composure during conversations with women. By practicing emotional detachment, high-value men learn to separate their emotions from the immediate situation, allowing them to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. This practice isn't about being cold or indifferent. Instead, it's about cultivating inner stability, which helps them navigate conversations with poise even when emotions run high. Imagine a scenario where a conversation could quickly escalate into tension or misunderstanding. A Stoic approach would involve taking a mental step back, observing the emotions arising within, and choosing to respond with calmness and rationality. This detachment prevents knee-jerk reactions, enabling high-value men to maintain a peaceful dialogue and keep the conversation on a positive track. By doing so, they demonstrate control over their emotions, which often leads to more constructive and meaningful discussions. This emotional discipline is not only empowering but also creates a safe space where both parties feel heard and respected. As we explore further, we'll uncover how this principle of emotional detachment fits into the broader landscape of Stoic communication, enriching interactions by fostering a calm and composed presence. Presence and mindfulness in conversations are essential tools for high-value men who draw from Stoic principles. By being fully present, they shift their focus away from distractions and towards the person they are engaging with, which makes the interaction feel genuine and respectful. In the whirlwind of everyday life, it's easy to let your mind wander during conversations, but Stoicism teaches the importance of staying anchored in the moment. When high-value men focus entirely on the interaction at hand, they show their conversation partner that they are valued and respected. Mindfulness in conversation is about more than just active listening. It involves truly absorbing what the other person is expressing, both verbally and non-verbally. High-value men use mindfulness to not only hear words but also to grasp the underlying emotions and intentions. This depth of engagement allows for a more authentic connection, as the person they are speaking with feels truly understood. Furthermore, by being present and mindful, high-value men can respond thoughtfully, creating a dialogue that is both meaningful and enriching. The ability to focus entirely on the person in front of them helps to build trust and rapport, laying the foundation for deeper relationships. This Stoic practice encourages patience and empathy, which are essential for any conversation aiming for genuine connection. As we explore further, remember that fostering presence and mindfulness in your interactions can transform not only how you communicate but also how others perceive and respond to you. Active listening, a Stoic principle, involves being fully present and attentive to the speaker, which is a core aspect of Stoic communication that high-value men practice to enhance their conversations with women. Active listening goes beyond merely hearing words. It requires understanding the emotions and intentions behind those words. This skill allows high-value men to respond with empathy and insight, fostering conversations that are both respectful and meaningful. When practicing active listening, high-value men focus entirely on the person speaking. They make a conscious effort to ignore distractions, ensuring that their attention is undivided. By doing so, they convey a genuine interest in what the other person is saying, which not only makes the speaker feel valued but also enhances the quality of the interaction. Active listening also involves asking thoughtful questions and offering feedback that shows comprehension and engagement, reinforcing the message that the speaker is truly understood. For high-value men, this practice is rooted in Stoicism's emphasis on rationality and empathy, allowing them to navigate conversations with clarity and respect. Through active listening, they can build trust and rapport, creating a safe space where open and honest communication can flourish. This not only strengthens their relationships, but also helps them gain deeper insights into the thoughts and feelings of others. As we move forward, consider how incorporating active listening into your interactions can transform your communication style, making your conversations more impactful and fulfilling. Authenticity and honesty are cornerstones in the realm of communication, especially for high-value men who embrace Stoic values. Stoicism encourages individuals to remain true to themselves, fostering a sense of authenticity that naturally translates into their conversations. By embodying authenticity, high-value men engage in interactions that are genuine and free from pretense. This sincerity not only eases the flow of conversation, but also invites openness and trust from others. When a man is authentic, his words align with his true thoughts and feelings, which creates a transparent and trustworthy dynamic. Honesty is a guiding principle in Stoic communication, and it plays a vital role in building integrity. High-value men prioritize honesty even in situations where it might seem easier to bend the truth. By consistently practicing honesty, they demonstrate respect for themselves and others, fostering environments where real, meaningful connections can flourish. Integrity in conversations means standing firm in one's values and principles, even when faced with pressure or temptation to deviate. This unwavering commitment to honesty and integrity lays the foundation for trust, which is essential for any lasting relationship. As women perceive this sincerity, they feel more comfortable and secure in the interaction, knowing they are engaging with someone who is both reliable and genuine. This, in turn, strengthens rapport, allowing for a deeper and more meaningful connection. As we continue exploring the Stoic approach to communication, consider how authenticity and honesty can transform your interactions, building relationships rooted in trust and respect. Stoic patience in dialogue is an indispensable trait for high-value men, as it provides the foundation for navigating challenging discussions with composure and respect. Patience as a Stoic attribute involves the ability to remain calm and considerate, even when faced with disagreement or conflict. This patience allows men to thoughtfully process information, fostering an environment where all viewpoints are respected and valued. In the fast-paced world where conversations often become heated, practicing Stoic patience ensures that high-value men approach dialogues with a measured and understanding demeanor. They avoid rushing to conclusions and instead take the time to listen attentively, allowing others to express themselves fully. This thoughtful approach not only diffuses potential tension, but also demonstrates respect for the person they are conversing with. By exercising patience, high-value men create space for reflection and understanding, which often leads to more productive and meaningful exchanges. They understand that every conversation is an opportunity to learn and grow, embracing different perspectives as a means to broaden their own worldview. The Stoic practice of patience also prevents emotional overreactions, enabling high-value men to engage in dialogue that is both constructive and enlightening. As we delve deeper into the tenets of Stoic communication, consider how incorporating patience can transform not only your approach to dialogue, but also the quality of your interactions, paving the way for more harmonious and respectful conversations. In doing so, you'll find that patience becomes a strength that enhances your ability to connect with others on a deeper level. Mastering the art of silence is a profound skill that high-value men cultivate, greatly inspired by Stoic teachings. Silence might seem counterintuitive in communication, but it holds immense power in creating space for reflection and meaningful dialogue. When high-value men embrace silence during conversations, they allow moments of pause that give both parties time to think and process what's being communicated. This space can foster deeper understanding and thoughtful responses, as it removes the pressure to fill every moment with words. Imagine a conversation where instead of rushing to respond, you pause, allowing the silence to guide your thoughts. This not only demonstrates confidence but also respect for the other person's words and feelings. Silence can be a powerful tool to convey presence and empathy, showing that you're truly engaged and considering what the other person is expressing. In the realm of Stoicism, practicing silence is not about withholding words, but about choosing the right moment to speak. It's about letting go of the need to dominate a conversation, recognizing that sometimes the most impactful things are said with few words. High-value men understand that silence can speak volumes, creating a space where authentic and honest dialogue can flourish. By valuing silence, they build an atmosphere of trust and openness, inviting deeper connections. This practice of incorporating silence into communication is a hallmark of Stoic wisdom, allowing conversations to become more thoughtful and enriching. As we explore more Stoic principles, keep in mind how the power of silence can transform your interactions, adding depth and presence to your conversations. Building emotional intelligence is an essential facet of communication that Stoic teachings profoundly influence. High-value men leverage Stoic principles to cultivate emotional intelligence, which enhances their ability to connect and communicate effectively with women. Emotional intelligence involves understanding and managing one's emotions, as well as recognizing and influencing the emotions of others. Stoicism provides a framework for developing this intelligence by encouraging self-awareness and self-regulation. Through the practice of Stoicism, high-value men learn to observe their emotional responses without being enslaved by them. This self-awareness is the foundation of emotional intelligence, allowing them to comprehend their own emotional states and the impact these have on their interactions. Moreover, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of empathy, which is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. High-value men apply this principle by actively seeking to perceive things from the perspective of the women they engage with, fostering a deep sense of connection and understanding. By mastering their own emotions and empathetically attuning to others, high-value men navigate conversations with clarity and compassion. This enhances their communication, making it more sincere and effective. Furthermore, the Stoic practice of reflection aids in learning from past interactions, continually improving their emotional intelligence. By embracing Stoic teachings, high-value men develop a nuanced understanding of both their emotions and those of others, transforming their interactions into opportunities for genuine connection and growth. As we move further, consider how harnessing emotional intelligence through Stoic wisdom can elevate your communication, leading to more fulfilling and authentic relationships. Resilience against rejection is a vital trait that high-value men cultivate through the lens of Stoicism. Stoic philosophy teaches that rejection is not a reflection of one's worth, but rather an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. High-value men approach rejection with a sense of calm acceptance, understanding that it is an inevitable part of life and interactions. Instead of allowing rejection to dent their confidence, they view it as a learning experience, enabling them to refine their communication skills and personal resilience. This mindset stems from the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within one's control. High-value men recognize that they cannot control others' perceptions or decisions, but they can control their response to rejection. By adopting this perspective, they maintain their composure and dignity, even in the face of disappointment. Embracing rejection with grace involves acknowledging emotions without being overwhelmed by them. High-value men allow themselves to feel the initial sting of rejection, but quickly shift their focus to the lessons it offers. This Stoic approach not only strengthens their emotional resilience, but also builds a level of confidence that is unshakable. By consistently applying these Stoic teachings, high-value men develop a mindset that sees rejection as a stepping stone to personal growth rather than a setback. As you consider integrating this philosophy into your own interactions, remember that handling rejection gracefully not only enhances your personal strength, but also elevates your communication, allowing you to approach each new interaction with a sense of optimism and clarity. Non-verbal communication. A Stoic approach is essential for high-value men who prioritize authenticity and sincerity in their interactions. Stoicism emphasizes that our actions and presence often speak louder than words, and body language is a powerful tool to convey confidence and genuine intent. High-value men understand that maintaining an upright posture conveys self-assurance and readiness to engage, while eye contact demonstrates sincerity and respect for the person they are interacting with. These non-verbal cues create an atmosphere of trust and openness, making the conversation more inviting and meaningful. By practicing controlled and purposeful gestures, high-value men emphasize their points without overwhelming the interaction, maintaining a calm and approachable demeanor. A gentle nod or a warm smile can signal attentiveness and agreement, reinforcing the verbal message with genuine interest. In the realm of Stoicism, non-verbal communication is deeply linked to inner stability and composure, projecting a sense of balance and control to the outside world. This alignment between words and actions strengthens the credibility of high-value men, allowing their true character to shine through. By mastering the art of non-verbal communication, high-value men set the stage for interactions that are not only effective but also harmonious, grounding their presence in authenticity and confidence. As we continue exploring Stoic principles, consider how enhancing your non-verbal communication can transform your interactions, making them more impactful and sincere. Balancing logic and emotion is a nuanced art that high-value men master through the influence of Stoic logic. This balance involves combining rational thinking with emotional empathy, creating conversations that are both thoughtful and relatable. Imagine approaching a conversation where logic dictates the structure of the dialogue, while empathy fills it with warmth and understanding. High-value men, guided by Stoic teachings, use reason to stay grounded and clear-headed, ensuring their thoughts are coherent and their words are deliberate. Logic helps them assess situations impartially, providing a stable foundation upon which respectful discussions can be built. However, they also understand the importance of emotional empathy, which involves tuning into the emotional cues of their conversation partner. Emotional empathy allows high-value men to validate others' feelings, acknowledging them without judgment, thereby fostering a safe space for open dialogue. By combining these elements, they not only communicate their viewpoints clearly, but also ensure the other person feels heard and respected. This balance of logic and emotion creates a dynamic where both parties feel valued and understood, paving the way for deeper connections. As high-value men seamlessly integrate Stoic logic with emotional empathy, they transform ordinary conversations into genuine exchanges that resonate on a more profound level. This approach not only enhances communication but also strengthens relationships, making them more resilient and fulfilling. As we delve further into Stoic principles, consider how integrating logic and emotion can elevate your interactions, enabling you to connect with others in a meaningful and impactful way. Empathy and compassion are vital elements in the way high-value men communicate, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. Stoicism places great importance on understanding and sharing the feelings of others, which is the essence of empathy. By embracing this principle, high-value men open themselves to genuine connections, creating a space where women feel truly heard and appreciated. Imagine a conversation where instead of simply waiting for their turn to speak, high-value men actively listen and respond with compassion, acknowledging the perspectives and emotions of their partners. This empathetic engagement not only builds rapport but also signals respect and validation, strengthening the bond between them. Compassion, a natural extension of empathy, prompts high-value men to act with kindness and consideration, offering support and understanding without judgment. This approach fosters an environment of trust and safety where open and honest dialogue can thrive. Stoic teachings encourage maintaining an emotional balance, allowing high-value men to approach interactions with sincerity and genuine care. By integrating empathy and compassion into their communication style, high-value men enhance their ability to connect on a deeper level, turning conversations into meaningful exchanges. As we continue exploring Stoic principles, reflect on how adopting empathy and compassion can transform your interactions, enriching your relationships with warmth and understanding. Setting boundaries with respect is an integral part of effective communication for high-value men, and Stoic principles provide a clear framework for doing so with assertiveness and grace. Imagine entering a conversation where you must communicate your limits. High-value men approach this scenario with a Stoic mindset, ensuring that their boundaries are expressed clearly and firmly, while maintaining respect for the other person's feelings. Stoicism teaches that personal boundaries are not about shutting others out, but about honoring one's own needs and values. High-value men recognize that respecting themselves is the foundation of respecting others. When communicating their boundaries, they do so calmly and thoughtfully, avoiding aggression or defensiveness. This approach not only safeguards their own well-being, but also fosters an environment of mutual respect. By clearly articulating their boundaries with kindness and empathy, high-value men set a positive tone for the conversation, demonstrating a willingness to listen and engage. They ensure that their message is received without alienating or offending the other person. The Stoic practice of self-reflection helps high-value men assess their needs and priorities, which informs their ability to set meaningful boundaries. This inner clarity enables them to communicate assertively, making it clear where they stand while remaining open to dialogue and compromise. As we delve further into the principles of Stoic communication, consider how establishing and communicating boundaries with respect can enhance your interactions, leading to more balanced and harmonious relationships. The power of vulnerability is a concept that finds its place in Stoic philosophy and plays a crucial role in how high-value men engage with women authentically. Stoicism might seem to advocate an emotionless existence, but it actually embraces vulnerability as a path to genuine strength. High-value men understand that acknowledging their own imperfections and fears is not a sign of weakness, but rather an embodiment of courage and authenticity. By being vulnerable, they open themselves up to deeper connections, showing that they are human and relatable. This openness creates an environment where women feel safe to express themselves honestly, laying the groundwork for a relationship built on trust and mutual understanding. When high-value men share their vulnerabilities, they demonstrate self-assurance by not masking their true selves, inviting others to do the same. This exchange of authenticity fosters a sense of intimacy as both parties feel seen and accepted for who they truly are. Vulnerability, in the Stoic sense, is about embracing fragility not as a flaw but as a gateway to true connection and growth. High-value men use this understanding to navigate relationships with sincerity and depth, enhancing their ability to form meaningful bonds. As we delve deeper into Stoic principles, reflect on how embracing vulnerability can transform your interactions, allowing you to build relationships that are rich in authenticity and mutual respect. Stoicism and modern dating dynamics align in a way that empowers high-value men to navigate the complexities of today's romantic landscape with grace and integrity. At the heart of Stoic philosophy is the idea of focusing on what is within one's control, which becomes a pivotal strategy in dating. High-value men use this principle to manage their expectations and emotions, allowing them to handle the uncertainties of dating without succumbing to frustration or disappointment. By emphasizing self-awareness and emotional regulation, Stoicism helps men maintain a sense of calm and perspective, even when faced with the unpredictability of relationships. This approach fosters resilience and adaptability, as high-value men learn to embrace the fluid nature of dating, accepting setbacks as learning opportunities rather than personal failures. Furthermore, Stoicism's emphasis on authenticity and honesty enables high-value men to engage in dating with transparency and sincerity, laying a foundation of trust and respect. They communicate their intentions and feelings openly, avoiding games or manipulation, which creates a space for genuine connections. This authenticity is appealing and reassuring as it aligns words with actions, building credibility and rapport. By prioritizing mutual respect and understanding, high-value men foster interactions that are both respectful and fulfilling. As we explore the intersection of Stoicism and modern dating, consider how these principles can guide you in forming meaningful relationships that are both enriching and lasting. Cultivating self-control in conversations is a vital Stoic virtue that high-value men prioritize to maintain composure and respect. Self-control is not about suppressing emotions or denying one's feelings. Rather, it is the ability to regulate and channel emotions in a constructive manner. This Stoic discipline empowers high-value men to remain calm and considerate, even in challenging or emotionally charged interactions. Picture a situation where tensions might rise or misunderstandings might occur. High-value men employ self-control to pause, breathe, and thoughtfully choose their words, ensuring that the conversation stays respectful and productive. By mastering this art of self-control, they avoid impulsive reactions that could escalate tensions, instead fostering an environment of understanding and respect. This control helps them stay focused on the core of the conversation, allowing them to listen actively and respond with empathy. In the realm of Stoicism, self-control acts as a stabilizing force, helping high-value men balance their own perspectives with the emotions of others. It reinforces their ability to navigate conversations with clarity and compassion. As a result, interactions become more harmonious as both parties feel valued and respected. By cultivating self-control, high-value men exemplify strength in restraint, demonstrating that true power lies in the ability to remain composed and thoughtful. As we explore further, consider how embracing self-control can elevate your conversations, transforming them into meaningful exchanges that build trust and foster genuine connections. Maintaining a positive outlook is a core component of Stoic teachings that high-value men embody to foster a sense of optimism in their interactions. Stoicism teaches that while external events may be beyond our control, our response to them is within our power. High-value men harness this understanding by focusing on the positive aspects of their interactions, which naturally creates an uplifting and engaging atmosphere. This mindset involves shifting attention from potential negatives to opportunities for learning and connection. By approaching conversations with an open heart and an optimistic perspective, high-value men set a tone of positivity that resonates with the women they engage with. This positive outlook is not about ignoring challenges or dismissing difficulties, but about choosing to view circumstances as opportunities for growth and connection. High-value men cultivate this viewpoint by practicing gratitude and recognizing the potential for goodness in every interaction. Their optimism is contagious, as it not only elevates the mood of the conversation, but also invites others to reciprocate with warmth and enthusiasm. This creates a virtuous cycle where positive energy begets more positivity, leading to more fulfilling and meaningful exchanges. Stoicism empowers high-value men to remain resilient in the face of challenges, viewing each interaction as a chance to uplift and inspire. As we delve further into Stoic principles, consider how embracing a positive outlook can transform your interactions, allowing you to create connections that are rich in optimism and understanding. Handling criticism with grace is a vital skill that high-value men master through the lens of Stoicism. Stoic philosophy teaches that criticism, when approached correctly, is an opportunity for growth and self-improvement rather than a personal attack. High-value men understand that criticism can offer valuable insights into areas where they might need to evolve, and they welcome it with an open mind and heart. Instead of reacting defensively or taking critique personally, they approach it with curiosity and a willingness to learn. This Stoic perspective involves viewing criticism as feedback that can enhance their communication skills and deepen their understanding of themselves and others. High-value men apply this mindset by listening attentively and evaluating the validity of the criticism. They separate the constructive elements from any negativity or bias, focusing on what can genuinely contribute to their personal development. This practice not only demonstrates maturity and emotional intelligence, but also strengthens their interactions, as women recognize their capacity to adapt and grow. By handling criticism with composure, high-value men create an atmosphere of respect and openness, encouraging more honest and transparent communication. This grace under scrutiny builds trust and rapport, showing that they value the opinions and feelings of those they engage with. As a result, their relationships become more resilient and enriching as they continuously adapt and improve. As we continue exploring the empowering principles of Stoicism, consider how adopting a graceful approach to criticism can transform your interactions, enhancing both your communication and personal growth. Developing confidence through Stoicism is a transformative journey that high-value men embark on to build genuine self-assurance. Stoic practices provide a solid foundation for this confidence, empowering them to carry themselves with approachability and presence. At the heart of Stoicism is the concept of focusing on what is within one's control, which encourages high-value men to channel their energy into self-improvement and personal growth. By embracing this mindset, they cultivate an inner confidence that is resilient and unwavering, regardless of external circumstances. Imagine the difference between deriving confidence from external validation versus drawing it from an intrinsic sense of self-worth. High-value men choose the latter, using Stoic teachings to ground their self-esteem in their values and actions, rather than fleeting opinions of others. This genuine confidence radiates as they engage with women, making them more approachable and relatable. Stoicism also emphasizes the practice of self-reflection, which allows high-value men to continually assess their strengths and areas for growth. Through introspection, they gain a clearer understanding of their own character and how they can contribute positively to their interactions. This self-awareness fosters a sense of authenticity, further reinforcing their confidence. As high-value men apply these Stoic principles, they exude a calm and composed presence that naturally attracts others. Their confidence is not boastful or arrogant, but instead is characterized by humility and an openness to learning. This combination of genuine self-assurance and humility makes them approachable, as it signals a willingness to connect without pretense. By integrating Stoic teachings into their lives, high-value men develop a confidence that is both compelling and enduring, transforming their interactions into opportunities for meaningful connections. As we delve further, consider how cultivating confidence through Stoicism can enhance your presence, allowing you to engage with others in a way that is both genuine and impactful. Stoic strategies for overcoming insecurities are essential tools that high-value men use to foster authentic communication with women. Insecurities can often undermine one's confidence and lead to interactions that lack authenticity. However, Stoicism offers a path to address and ultimately overcome these insecurities by focusing on self-awareness and inner growth. High-value men start by acknowledging their insecurities without judgment, understanding that these feelings are natural yet manageable. By embracing the Stoic principle of examining their thoughts and beliefs, they gain clarity on the root causes of their insecurities, whether they stem from past experiences, societal expectations, or self-doubt. This process of introspection is crucial as it allows them to identify and challenge unproductive patterns of thinking. High-value men then apply Stoic teachings by reframing their perspective, choosing to focus on what is within their control, their actions, responses, and attitudes. Instead of allowing insecurities to dictate their behavior, they prioritize personal growth and self-improvement, channeling their energy into areas where they can make a positive impact. Furthermore, they practice gratitude and acceptance, recognizing their strengths and appreciating their unique qualities. This shift in focus from perceived flaws to intrinsic value builds a sense of self-worth that is independent of external validation. As they cultivate this mindset, high-value men experience a transformation in their interactions, approaching conversations with women from a place of genuine confidence and self-assuredness. By integrating these Stoic strategies, they not only overcome insecurities but also create a foundation for authentic and meaningful communication. This approach not only enhances their personal growth but also enriches their relationships as they engage with women in a manner that is both sincere and empowering. As we continue exploring Stoic principles, consider how implementing these strategies can transform your interactions, allowing you to connect with authenticity and confidence. Aligning actions with values is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy that high-value men embrace to infuse purpose into their interactions with women. Stoicism emphasizes living in harmony with one's principles, ensuring that actions reflect intrinsic values such as integrity, honesty, and respect. This alignment provides a framework for high-value men to engage in conversations that are both meaningful and intentional. When actions are guided by deeply held values, interactions become more than mere exchanges. They transform into opportunities for genuine connection and understanding. Imagine a scenario where every word spoken and every gesture made is a true reflection of one's character. High-value men, rooted in Stoic teachings, approach conversations with a clear sense of purpose, ensuring that their communication is consistent with their values. This consistency fosters trust and authenticity as women perceive their genuine nature and reliable intentions. By aligning their actions with their values, high-value men create a solid foundation for interactions that are both respectful and impactful. This alignment ensures that they communicate with sincerity and clarity, staying true to themselves while remaining open to others. As a result, conversations are infused with a sense of intention where both parties feel valued and understood. Moreover, this Stoic practice of value alignment encourages high-value men to reflect on their interpersonal goals and how they wish to contribute to their relationships. It provides a lens through which they can evaluate their actions, ensuring they are not only true to themselves but also fostering meaningful connections with those they engage. As we continue our exploration of Stoic principles, consider how aligning your actions with your values can enrich your interactions, making them more purpose-driven and fulfilling. This alignment not only enhances your personal growth but also elevates your communication, allowing you to engage in conversations that are both authentic and transformative. The role of humility in high-value interactions is a profound aspect of Stoicism, enabling men to engage with women sincerely and respectfully. Stoicism teaches that true humility comes from understanding one's limitations and remaining open to learning from every encounter. High-value men embody this humility by approaching interactions without arrogance or presumption, allowing them to genuinely connect with the women they engage with. Imagine a conversation where instead of asserting dominance, a man listens with an open mind, valuing the insights and perspectives of his conversation partner. This humble approach fosters an environment where both parties feel respected and valued. In the realm of Stoicism, humility is not about diminishing one's worth but about recognizing the value in others, which enhances the quality of communication. High-value men apply this principle by acknowledging that they do not have all the answers and embracing the opportunity to learn from each interaction. This mindset not only makes them more relatable but also encourages deeper, more meaningful exchanges. By integrating humility into their communication style, high-value men demonstrate a genuine respect for others, which naturally invites reciprocation. Women feel more comfortable in their presence, knowing their voices will be heard and their opinions respected. Furthermore, humility allows high-value men to apologize and accept responsibility when needed, reinforcing a sense of integrity and trust. This willingness to admit mistakes and learn from them creates a foundation of honesty and sincerity in their relationships. As we continue exploring Stoic principles, consider how embracing humility can transform your interactions, allowing you to engage with women in a way that is both genuine and respectful. Creating mutual respect is an integral aspect of communication that Stoic principles profoundly nurture, fostering a balanced dialogue between high-value men and women. At the heart of Stoicism is the belief in the inherent worth of each individual, which lays the groundwork for respect and equality in interactions. High-value men embody this by approaching conversations with an open mind and a sincere appreciation for diverse perspectives. Imagine a scenario where each participant feels heard and valued, creating a harmonious exchange of ideas. Stoicism teaches that mutual respect begins with active listening, where high-value men invest their full attention in understanding the other person's viewpoint. By doing so, they validate the speaker's experiences and emotions, demonstrating that their voice matters. This active listening fosters an environment where women feel respected and empowered to share openly. Furthermore, Stoic principles encourage high-value men to engage in dialogue with empathy and understanding, acknowledging that different perspectives can enrich the conversation. This approach not only promotes equality but also enhances the depth of the interaction, as both parties feel encouraged to contribute meaningfully. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of maintaining composure and emotional balance, helping high-value men respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. By demonstrating control over their emotions, they convey respect for the other person, even in moments of disagreement. This respect is not one-sided but invites reciprocation, as women sense the sincerity and integrity in their engagement. Through the lens of Stoicism, high-value men understand that mutual respect is the cornerstone of any meaningful relationship built on equality and understanding. As both parties communicate with respect, they create a dynamic where differences can be celebrated rather than viewed as obstacles. This Stoic practice of fostering mutual respect not only strengthens connections but also enriches their overall quality, leading to more fulfilling and equitable interactions. As we continue exploring the empowering tenets of Stoicism, consider how embracing mutual respect can transform your conversations, allowing you to engage with women in a way that is both empowering and meaningful. The influence of Stoic role models is profound and inspiring for high-value men seeking to enhance their communication skills with women. Historical figures like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus embody the principles of Stoicism in a way that continues to resonate today. These Stoic philosophers serve as role models, exemplifying how timeless wisdom can guide modern interactions. Marcus Aurelius, with his writings in Meditations, teaches the importance of self-reflection and composure. His emphasis on self-control and understanding helps high-value men maintain clarity and focus in conversations, ensuring that they approach interactions with a calm and thoughtful demeanor. Similarly, Seneca's letters offer insight into the power of kindness and empathy. Seneca advocates for understanding and respecting diverse perspectives, principles that high-value men incorporate to build rapport and trust with women. Epictetus, known for his teachings on resilience and acceptance, inspires high-value men to embrace challenges in communication as opportunities for growth. His philosophy encourages men to focus on what lies within their control, such as their responses and attitudes, rather than external circumstances. By drawing inspiration from these Stoic role models, high-value men learn to engage in conversations that are grounded in respect and authenticity. They embody the virtues of patience, empathy, and humility, which are essential for meaningful exchanges. These historical Stoics provide a framework for high-value men to navigate their interactions with women in a way that is both respectful and impactful, demonstrating the enduring relevance of Stoicism in modern communication. As we continue exploring Stoic principles, consider how the teachings of these role models can guide you in enriching your own interactions, fostering connections that are both genuine and profound. Transforming challenges into opportunities is a fundamental mindset drawn from Stoic philosophy, embraced by high-value men as they navigate their social interactions. In the Stoic view, every challenge presents a chance to grow and learn, turning potential setbacks into stepping stones for personal development. Imagine confronting a difficult conversation that seems daunting at first. Instead of shying away, high-value men see this as an opportunity to strengthen their communication skills and deepen their understanding of the other person. By applying the Stoic principle of focusing on what can be controlled, such as their responses and perspectives, they maintain composure and adapt their approach. This mindset shifts the focus from feeling overwhelmed by obstacles to identifying the silver lining and extracting valuable insights. High-value men harness this outlook to transform interactions that might seem challenging into meaningful exchanges where both parties feel enriched and heard. Challenges become catalysts for cultivating patience, empathy, and resilience, qualities that enhance both personal and interpersonal growth. As high-value men incorporate this transformative Stoic perspective, they engage with women in a way that highlights their ability to handle adversity with grace and adaptability. This approach not only strengthens their relationships but also demonstrates an inspiring capacity to turn every situation into an opportunity for connection and learning. As we explore further, consider how adopting this mindset of turning challenges into opportunities can revolutionize your interactions, allowing you to engage with others in a transformative and growth-oriented manner. Achieving clarity and focus is a key element in effective communication. and Stoic practices offer high-value men the tools to enhance these qualities in their interactions with women. Imagine entering a conversation where your thoughts are clear and your focus is unwavering. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of mental discipline, which enables high-value men to declutter their minds from distractions and concentrate fully on the person they are engaging with. This clarity allows them to articulate their thoughts with precision, ensuring their messages are delivered with purpose and understanding. By practicing mindfulness, a Stoic technique, high-value men can center themselves in the present moment, allowing them to absorb and respond to the nuances of the conversation. This presence fosters more engaging interactions as women feel genuinely valued and understood. Furthermore, Stoic teachings encourage the practice of reflection, which enables high-value men to assess their conversations and learn from each interaction. By reflecting on their experiences, they gain insights into their communication style, identifying areas for improvement and honing their ability to convey their thoughts clearly. This continual process of self-assessment leads to more impactful exchanges, as high-value men become more adept at navigating the complexities of human interaction. Additionally, the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within one's control helps high-value men maintain their composure and clarity, even in situations that might otherwise seem overwhelming. By concentrating on their own responses and emotions rather than external chaos, they can engage in conversations with confidence and poise. As a result, their interactions become not only more effective but also more meaningful as they connect with women on a deeper and more authentic level. As we continue exploring the profound influence of Stoicism on communication, consider how achieving clarity and focus can transform your interactions, enabling you to engage with others in a way that is both enlightening and impactful. The importance of self-reflection in communication is a core tenet of Stoic philosophy, providing high-value men with a pathway to continuous improvement in their interactions with women. Self-reflection involves the deliberate act of examining one's thoughts, actions, and words, enabling individuals to gain deeper insights into their communication patterns. High-value men embrace this Stoic practice by setting aside time to reflect on their conversations, assessing their effectiveness and considering areas for growth. Imagine concluding a conversation and taking a moment to ponder the nuances of what was said and how it was received. This reflective process allows high-value men to identify strengths and weaknesses in their communication style, empowering them to make informed adjustments that enhance their interactions. By scrutinizing their own behavior, they uncover unproductive habits or biases that might hinder genuine connection. Stoicism teaches that self-improvement stems from self-awareness, and self-reflection is a critical tool in cultivating this awareness. High-value men use reflection to question their motivations and intentions, ensuring that their words align with their values and beliefs. This introspection fosters authenticity and integrity as they strive to communicate in a way that is true to themselves. Moreover, self-reflection encourages high-value men to empathize with the perspectives of the women they engage with, leading to more meaningful and constructive dialogues. As they reflect on past interactions, they develop a keen understanding of how to adapt their approach in future conversations, enhancing their ability to connect genuinely and authentically. This process is not about dwelling on mistakes, but about learning and evolving, transforming each interaction into an opportunity for growth. As high-value men continue to integrate self-reflection into their communication practices, they strengthen their skills and build deeper, more fulfilling relationships. As you explore further, consider how incorporating self-reflection can elevate your communication, allowing you to engage with others in a way that is insightful and transformative. Creating lasting impressions involves mastering the art of presence and intentionality, where high-value men employ Stoic principles to ensure every interaction is meaningful and impactful. At the core of Stoicism is the idea of being fully present in the moment, a quality that high-value men use to engage with women authentically. By focusing their attention entirely on the conversation at hand, they demonstrate genuine interest and respect, qualities that resonate deeply and leave a lasting positive impression. Imagine entering a conversation where your undivided attention makes the other person feel valued and appreciated. High-value men understand that presence is a powerful tool, allowing them to connect on a deeper level and create memories that linger long after the interaction ends. Furthermore, Stoicism teaches high-value men to act with intention and mindfulness, ensuring their words and actions align with their values and principles. This deliberate approach to communication reinforces their integrity and sincerity, making the impression they leave both genuine and trustworthy. By applying these Stoic principles, high-value men create interactions that are not only memorable but also enriching, as women perceive their authenticity and kindness. Additionally, high-value men use Stoic reflection to continually assess and refine their communication style, striving to improve the quality of their interactions. This commitment to growth enhances their ability to form lasting impressions that are positive and meaningful. As we continue exploring the empowering principles of Stoicism, consider how cultivating presence and intentionality can transform your interactions, allowing you to leave a lasting, positive impression that resonates with those you engage with. In summary, the exploration of Stoic principles reveals a profound impact on how high-value men communicate with women. Stoicism teaches us the value of emotional resilience, helping men stay composed and centered even in challenging interactions. It emphasizes rational thought, encouraging thoughtful responses over impulsive reactions, which leads to deeper and more fulfilling dialogues. By practicing emotional detachment, high-value men can maintain their composure and create an atmosphere where meaningful conversations can thrive. The principles of presence and mindfulness ensure that interactions are genuine and respectful, while active listening enhances understanding and empathy. Authenticity and honesty foster trust and integrity, laying the groundwork for open and sincere communication. Patience, as taught by Stoicism, allows for the navigation of diverse perspectives and challenging discussions with calmness and respect. The art of silence gives space for reflection and deeper connection, reinforcing the importance of thoughtful dialogue. Non-verbal communication, balanced logic, and emotional empathy all play crucial roles in forming authentic connections. Through Stoic strategies such as handling rejection gracefully, setting boundaries with respect, and embracing vulnerability, high-value men build trust and mutual respect. Stoicism also teaches the power of humility, encouraging high-value men to engage without arrogance and to create mutual respect in their interactions. By looking to Stoic role models and transforming challenges into opportunities, high-value men continue to grow and refine their communication skills. These principles not only enhance personal growth but also enrich relationships by aligning actions with values and cultivating a positive outlook. As we conclude our journey through the lens of Stoicism, I encourage you to apply these insights in your daily interactions. Embrace the teachings of Stoicism to enhance your communication and relationships, fostering connections that are both meaningful and respectful. Remember, in every interaction, you have the power to create a lasting impression rooted in authenticity and understanding. If you found value in this exploration, I invite you to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more insights. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and may the wisdom of Stoicism guide you in your path to deeper connections.